Join us today for a mini showcase of Taiwan's Lukang Old Street, a town with a cultural heritage of over 400 years. In this video, we'll explore the town and its architectural marvels that have been preserved over the centuries. Look at some handmade crafts and pottery unique to the region that you can expect to purchase, as well as savor some of the local delights in the area, including traditional pastries and street food. We are starting our tour from the side entrance of Lukang Old Street, bringing us to the narrow yet intimate Old Heritage Alley. This is where we'll find most of the shops selling various traditional handicrafts, including the aforementioned pottery, fans, and even ornamental swords. Given the 37-degree outdoor summer heat that's blazing through the Lukang Old Streets, we began looking for some traditional hand fans to help us survive the upcoming walk outdoors. The range of designs for these fans are pretty huge, and they do have more common commercially printed designs, as well as more costly traditional hand-painted designs for would-be collectors.
This is our first purchase of the day. So we got a dragon fan right here for our photo taking ops over in the Old Street.
都是往右边，
哦，
这样子拿着都得往右边打开。
啊，
你如果往左边的话，
对，
会怪怪的，会打不开。
哦，会打不
一定要
开，
往右边开。
往右边，对，谢谢你。
反正扇子不管你怎么放，拉起来，
就是右边，
都一定是往右边开，才是正确的方向。
谢谢。Our first purchase of the day. Okay, let's go.
Even just arriving at this heritage alley, you really do get immersed in the atmosphere. There's a feeling of having been transported to a different era with the historical architecture and handicrafts on the street, and this place that has managed to keep to its roots and authenticity despite being a somewhat touristy area to explore. On the retail side of things, in my entire trip to Taiwan, this alley probably had by far the highest concentration of unique handicrafts packed within a given area. From memento turtles carved out of river rocks to intricate Chinese traditional tea sets and pottery, this place guarantees that you'll be able to bring home a unique piece of Taiwan, no matter your preferences.
Okay, so it is currently 35 degrees Celsius and we are still in the Old Street right here. As you can see, it's on a Sunday, so the entire place is crowded. In the more narrow parts of the Old Street is shoulder-to-shoulder crowds, so we are coming on towards the main area right here. So yeah, as you can see, there's both food as well as quite a lot of shopping on both sides. The area is quite big as well. So we are still hunting for our breakfast because we haven't ate since yesterday. So I will see you at the breakfast place. Ciao! Alright, so right behind there they are making the freshly made Taiwanese pastries. And right here is all the ready-made products. You can see, actually these two little spinning thingies actually caught my eye when I was walking through. So I had to film this a little bit and maybe get some for souvenirs. And let's move on after this. And right here we have the food area, and this owner here is making some oyster and shrimp cakes, as you can see. Oyster and shrimp pancakes. Yep, this is the deep fried prawns, and if I'm not wrong, that is the deep fried oysters. And there's oyster cake right behind there, as well as radish cakes. There it is. Alright, so we've just found our breakfast or brunch place right here. Looks good, it smells good. And let's see what do they have. I have no idea what they serve. but this is going to be our first meal of the day. Alright, so we are here right now, and as you can see, the menu is in Mandarin. So because I haven't been paying attention in Mandarin classes, this is what I've had to do in Taiwan. What is this? 2 monkey crisps or a bite of crab. So not a lot of crab, it's just a bite of crab. Alright, I'm going to see which is the translated item that looks the least suspicious, and we'll have that for lunch. Yeah, probably not shrimp and monkey cake. I don't want no monkey in my cake. Alright, see you guys after food is here. 这个是什么啊？这个是什么啊？这个是藕煎啊？
真没有粉的。
哦，没有粉的。都直接5份的啊？有粉的是哪一个？
上面这个。
哦，上面这个啊？哦，这样哦，我要有粉的。
好，一个哈。
啊，一个有粉的，这样这个不要。
好，那我帮你画一个。
可以。Alright, so our food is here, and honestly, first impressions wise, it does not look very appetizing, but looks can be deceiving. So I am going to give this a try. So first things first, oyster omelette. I mean, it looks kind of saucy. It's saucier than the oyster omelettes that I'm usually used to. Here it is. Piping hot still. Itadakimasu. Okay. It's very doughy. A lot more doughy than the Singapore variant of it. Try one piece of the oyster right here. Take a look. There's the oyster. At least the oysters are fresh though, but it's a little bit too doughy for my taste. I'm gonna try a little bit of the Luro fan as well. Luro fan is right here. Okay. Very oniony. Well marinated meat, but it's very oniony. Alright, decent as a meal. But yeah, so we'll finish this up and we'll do some more shopping out there. Ciao!
While the first meal of the day is settled, food hunting is nowhere near done as we venture out into the streets again in search of some Taiwanese street food. Before long, we were drawn in towards the aroma of some freshly prepared pastries and decided on the next target. Niu She Ping, which directly translates to ox tongue pastry, are named based on their appearances, which resembles an ox's tongue. The variety of ox tongue pastry in Lukang are thick, crispy and flaky on the outside, with a filling of sweet maltose and glutinous flour.
你们出名哪一个？都好吃啊！我给你选啊！
给我选啊！
我让你选。
那我选你另外一个。
来，15对不？15
块。
这个是什么嘢？
这是古纸片，这原味的。
来。
这有烧哦。
感谢啊。
烧的哦。
哦，烧啊。
这是牛舌饼。
牛舌饼。哦。
这就爱这个片，这是咱这鹿港上出名的古纸片。
上出名。
这是百年的，我讲。
哦。
鹿港唯一的要吃的物件就是古纸片。但是你这个上新鲜的。
This is freshly made and it has 100 years of history. So this is what I'm going to have after my meal, and it is extremely piping hot right here. Okay, it's very hot. I'll eat this later. And an accident occurred and half of my pastry is gone. I think half of my pastry got robbed in the streets. Yeah. I'm gonna try my other half of the pastry right now. Oh, very nice. It's not too sweet, nice and milky, and the inside of this thing is very, very flaky. Just look at it. You can taste the distinctive layers right here. And as you chew into it, it has a nice bite and it melts into your mouth. For just 15 Taiwan dollars, this is totally worth it. We got bubble tea next. So they have all this seafood right here as well. And this is literally called iko xie in Mandarin, which means directly translates to one mouth crab. Meant to be eaten in one mouth. And they have the mud shrimps right here, as well as red mud shrimps. So I might give this a try later on. 这个按照省啊，
对啊，
录音啊。
这大理这个150，这个当地的
哦，当地的150啊。这较甜啊。
养殖的，这叫好表。
你看你平我一个150的啦。mud shrimps，你看食到无？伊壳本会使食的对无？ So the red mud shrimps are farmed, while the medium crispy mid shrimps is caught here locally. So it's slightly more expensive. The small ones are 120 and the big ones are 150. So they have squid as well as oysters right here. But I heard that the mushroom is a delicacy here in Taiwan. Okay, our apple tea is done. And here's our mud shrimps as well. Alright, so we came to a dessert store to actually get a place to sit. And our iced dessert is right here. This will help us beat the 35 degrees heat right now. And we also got our mud shrimp right here. So it's apple tea. I was gonna get a small piece, but just look at the size of this alien looking piece right over here. Look at this. It is huge. It's like, right, this piece is perfect. It's marinated with pepper on the outside, a little bit crunchy, nice and crunchy, but there's a little bit of fishiness in there, just a little bit, but the inside is very sweet. Let's look at this. Yum. So this is shaved ice, some shaved ice dessert with some of the brown sugar syrup. So there's pieces of chendol right here, pieces of ice jelly and grass jelly. Yeah, so this is actually perfect to beat the heat. Highly recommend taking a pit stop right here. And it's between the intersection where they sell some of the pottery. So there's one of the Chinese temples right here behind me. So yeah, I think if you follow the road, you'll find this place. I have no idea what this place is called. It's just named as ice jelly. Alright guys, so unfortunately we're running out of time because we'll be heading over to the Taipei High Street Rail after this. So we are gonna have to end our video here and do our last minute shopping around this whole street. But we hope that you like the mini showcase that we had of this place, some of the food as well as some of the shopping. And I would highly recommend that you pay a visit down here as well, because the video really doesn't do this place justice. The place is beautiful, very crowded though. I recommend coming on a weekday. So I will see you in the next video. Ciao!